Hello, hello, my crafty friends. It's my first attempt to start working on this nice organizer, and I just couldn't find it forever, and eventually I got it. It's this one. It's Create 365, and whatever it says there, make your day bright or whatever. Great, yeah, make your day great, and it's about 3 years. I'm not gonna be here for that long, hopefully. But I wanted to make my day bright and nice, and it's kind of like a highlight in the day if I do something a little bit crafty in the end of the day, and makes me very very happy, especially if I upload the video. So I found that little booklet. It's the same brand, Create 365. So that's what we're here for, to create every single day. And for that, I brought with me something super amazing. It's my collection of a little bit of stamps, little stamps, which would be good for the calendar. I mean, for the organizer or whatever. And it's a nice and thick paper. It's like almost like a watercolor paper, and I'm just so happy to use it. But I'm trying because I don't have my supplies. So that's what I have for the winter season. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use some kind of snowy embellish, some kind of like let it's a great saying, the beauty of the season. And here's snowflakes and that little globe and such, because I'm in 4 seasons now. So that would be kind of cool. And it says, all I want for Christmas is you. That's a good one. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. And also, I brought with me this nice zigs, 24 clean color zigs. They're amazing watercolors, and I was treasuring them forever. I don't know how I managed to get them with me because it's extremely far away, extremely hard to bring. Everything is super heavy. But anyways, it's not America. It's not like I have supplies in here, so I gotta have at least something. And that one, what I was gonna, I use on all my days, and luckily, I had it with me. It's a really great stamp, really awesome tool. And also scrap paper from America, and also a little stamp spot. They're literally little. They're like tiny, tiny, but compared to nothing, is great. And that one, I use a little piece of tile for the stamping, because here is a little bit of grid. You can see the grid, so you kind of can guess ballpark how it's gonna go on your page. And even though the project is super small, I'm still extremely happy to do that. It's like I said, compared to nothing. That that one I got maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and it's still working. I had it in Russia forever. I don't know who made that, and unfortunately, I have another color like this in America. And I have only brown here, but um, I need black, of course, and really sad that there is no black in here with me. It stays there. So this one, luckily I had Mini Mister with me, so I can clean the stamp right away. And Tim Hole scissors, as always, that's my best favorite. Okay, since today was a happy day and really, really exciting day, I decided to start on that calendar. And let's put this aside because I'm not gonna color it just yet. And I'm just gonna get this little stamp out of here. Okay, it's all I want for Christmas is you. Oh gosh, I forgot that I have I'm tutoring a girl for English and I forgot that she was gonna call me. Gosh. Guess I'm not tutoring today, or maybe she forgot to call me. But anyways, I hope she is not mad at me. So, according to this grid, I mean, maybe I'll be just not as precise as with my nice Misty tool in America, but still kind of okay. And this color is almost black, but it's not. It's so cheap that it doesn't say the color. What color is that? So, but I know that it's almost black. So let me try. Just the process itself makes me so happy, and I'm totally grateful for what I have, and it's just not that much, but I'm extremely grateful. So let's ballpark it in that little square. So all I want for Christmas is you, and kind of lined up all this um, imaginary grid, or even like the little bit of grid that's on the other side of the tile. So that's the whole tile. It's for bigger stamps, and for like a palette, making a mix up colors and all. So if you're creative and if you're like far away from your supply, oh no, that's why I needed scrap paper, because that is not acceptable. It's like upside down. But okay, it's my first try. Let's say that the owl reads it and I can't. So, like, imagine the owl would read it. It's for her. It's like she reads it. So, if you make mistake, make it like artistic mistake. You can always get creative. So always a paper towel and always wash it right away. Wash it right away. Otherwise, it will be like dries out and it will destroy your stamp. That's exactly what we don't want it. That's what we don't want at all. Destroy a stamp. That would be bad news. We don't want that to happen. So then, I would say three little hearts. That sounds great. Actually, yeah, three little hearts. And it might be a little bit harder to line up because that's like I'm playing it in here. But no, I can do it. I think I can do it. It's a little harder, but I can do it. So, and for that, maybe just a little different color. Let's see. The improvised color. Maybe for the heart, I would use this color. And I'm not sure it's a dye based. Is it even how to say? Is it even water based? No, dye based. Not sure. I don't know if it's gonna do or not. Okay, that one is supposed to be like a pinkish kind of color. Let's see if we can do it. And don't have anything underneath, which is bad, but yeah, I'm on the go. So this one, I'll try to line up with that. Okay, I just already attached to the paper. Didn't plan it, but it just happened somehow. Okay, I guess I can do it. Take it out. Oh, didn't line up properly, didn't. Yeah, it didn't line up, so maybe I'll use it as a yeah, that's a great idea. That would be shadow. So shadow, and that color would be an actual hearts. So hearts I can line up just with that edge of the tile in order to. You guys, I got so spoiled with my endless supplies in Tucson. Oh my gosh, I just went really rotten with everything, and oh my gosh, I love it so much. I love it so much, and it's so much of those. Okay, how do I line up? How do I line up? Okay, maybe like that. Okay. So, and you know the rule of arts. It's It's less is more. I learned it from Frugal Crafter. So yeah, that does work. Look, it's a little hearts and it's a shadow. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, and that's I have to wash it with a little misty tool. The thing is that I don't have here my nice American how you call it, self-healing mat. It's either very, very expensive here, and I don't want to buy the second set of supplies because whatever I brought here, I already kind of used to it, and yeah, I have to be creative, and I have to, absolutely have to use what I have. So, long story short, yeah, I used this stamp. I put it in. And in Arizona, the climate is so dry that all my stamps collection went kind of warpy, but it seems like working really, really nice. Okay, and I think I want something here too because it's like the whole entire thing is Wednesday, December 8th. Oh, it was not Wednesday. I mean, it was not 8th. I just found out that it was 9th. Jesus. It was 9th, but oh gosh, mistake, my bad. But okay, and like when time passes, many years passes, you don't even care what is 9 or 8. It's like approximate day. You don't have to be like that meticulous, that precise. Okay, so that one that would work because it was super cold. It was like almost, what would I say? It was almost like it was minus 10°C. Which is 10°C. That's a lot. That's really, really cold. That's really, really cold. So I get this nice snowflake out of here. Oh, and this piece of paper I keep here that I would see which stamp is it and I could actually read it. And it's a simple coin album. Costs $5 at Hobby Lobby. I cannot even say Hobby Lobby without starts crying, start sobbing, because I love Hobby Lobby so much and I miss it so, so, so much. So that's how you read the paper. Let us know. Yeah, you get this, you get this. And actually it worked. The stamping worked. That's a miracle, isn't it? Here in Russia, that's a miracle. Wow. The only thing that is a little short for, oh, I think that the edge of it wouldn't work because you have to press everything in order to have the image printed. Okay, I'll try this. But this one a little harder to line up with the paper because the tile is not transparent, obviously. So, well, I brought something here. Maybe that would work. Maybe that would work. Yeah, that would definitely gonna work. I brought it from Arizona. And here, I don't want to spend one more day without crafting. I just got into this really nice organizer. I absolutely love it, love it, love it. And that what makes me happy. Why not to be happy? Why not to live a happy life? No matter what. Some people kind of like a bad opinion about me every once in a while, but I don't want it to get into me. I don't want it, how to say, I don't want that affects my mood because if people are mad at me, that's their problem, right? It's their problem. I mean, it's my problem. I used to always take it as my problem. Always. I don't take it well when somebody doesn't like me. But I guess I can deal with that. I can just learn how to not to. I think my memory in my phone is not that big. for the video that long. Okay. Wow! Absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. Jesus, I actually got some supplies with me. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And that auto tile, I learned it from Frugal Crafter, of course. She is amazing. She taught me so much. I mean, not as much as my boyfriend taught me. He taught me pretty much everything, English and craft, and I never knew about crafting without him, before him. He opened up the new world for me, the world of being happy. That's I'm grateful forever for that, because that I didn't know that even exists until I saw his mom album. And his mom is a perfect crafter and wonderful artist. Hi Rhonda, I appreciate you forever. So she was showing me how it's done. Without her, I don't know. I don't know. I would be living miserable life. I would have no inspiration whatsoever, because before this craft supplies, my life was meaningless. I didn't know what I'm here for. And when she showed me the crafting and craft supplies, I was just, oh, I found myself. I found my true self. I found my true soul. I knew immediately that it's me, and I knew immediately that we met for a reason. That she's in my life through my boyfriend, just to find, to make me find myself. Otherwise, I would be still, would know what to do. And that when she showed it to me, I was like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, when she showed it to me, I started to do everything. I started to sew like no tomorrow. Seams were coming out perfect. I wouldn't like, how to say, um I wouldn't believe how cool that all is. I can show you like real quick my other project. It's really hard to make, but it's the dress. Oh gosh, maybe I shouldn't do that. But anyways, oh jeez, I probably smacked it down. Yeah, it's a disaster if I did. But that's my project for my sewing project. Dress for my dress out of ties. I went through the neighbors, and everybody would get me some tie, and they smell like tobacco sometimes, but I washed it already, so I'm gonna wash it again. And I found all these different colors, and I was like so inspired, so inspired. And people are saying that I look like a model, how to say, like I'm actually weigh like 50 kilograms, and somewhat around 52. And people are saying, oh, you look like a real model, and you should model for that kind of, this kind of dress would totally look great on you. And I started to, come find here and there supplies and do this. But long story short, she showed me how to sew. I mean, how to everything. And I just picked up it just like this, quickly, quickly, quickly. Did know about stamping and without my boyfriend. And you know what, the greatest thing, that he is the only one who understands this type of things. Because any other people, especially here in Russia, they have no idea what it is, and they don't think that it's important. It's like, oh, okay, you could do your job, like whatever. But this is like a hobby on the side, and you can do like something on the side, but it's actually my life. I love it so much that I cannot even imagine life without it. So that's my mom-in-law, what she did for me. That's what she was in my life, in my destiny, in my fate. That's what she was for, I think. And I was buying this craft supplies like no tomorrow. Like I said, I would go to Hobby Lobby whenever I can and get anything I need, pretty much. Wow, that turns out great. Wow, 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 so good. So I have a little bit of space here for like one more stamp, I think. One more stamp. Wow, I really like it on the go too. It's not bad. It's not bad. I have supplies. People can only dream about it here. I mean, they cannot even dream about it because they even don't know what it is. So, wow, wonderful. Okay, I think I'm gonna go down and look for that missing piece I dropped, and I will record some video later because I wanted to color that page and put another stamp in here and color the day because it was a happy day. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I love you, crafters. I love you all. Bye.